Hi everyone, my name is Crystal and I am the face behind Inspired by Chris. Thanks so much for coming to my channel. It truly means a lot. I hope you're ready because this video is all about getting to know the real Crystal. So I'm pretty sure, if you follow me on Instagram or have checked out my website, it can kind of seem like, oh, all she does is post cute pictures. But I'm pretty cool and I want the opportunity to show y'all that I'm like the best friend that you wish you could have if all your best friends weren't existing, you know? I'm trying to tell you that I am lit, okay? Well, I'm not really lit because I don't like to drink, but I hope you're ready. Stay tuned. Inspired by Chris. So, like I said before, my name is Crystal. My friends call me Chris, hence the name Inspired by Chris. I'm 25 years old, born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. I went to the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, where I majored in business with a minor in consumer apparel. I feel like I had a lot of accomplishments while in school, but one thing that I am oh so proud of is becoming a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. So I guess that's kind of like my background in like school or whatever. So a few fun facts about me. First and foremost, I'm a firm believer in God. He has definitely opened a lot of doors to me this past year. Honestly, he has opened a lot of doors to me throughout my entire life. Closed ones that needed to be closed, like slammed the door to the ones that needed to be closed. And he has been there for me when I felt like, like a year ago, when I felt as if I did not know how I was going to get out of Savannah and how I was going to be able to fully take my brand seriously. And then you look at me today, like, yes, I'm definitely not where I want to be. I'm not at my end goal, but I have made so much progress, and that is because of God, totally, all the way. So first I wanted to say that. My favorite color is blue. I don't eat anything yellow. That might sound weird, but I just don't like the color yellow, even though it really kind of looks really good on my skin. So, I mean, I don't mind wearing yellow clothes, but I don't like eating other yellow candies because I don't like lemon and I don't like banana. I'm over banana. I had a bad experience with bananas the other day, and yeah, bananas are no longer allowed in my crib, okay? I change my hair often. I kind of get bored with my hair, and so maybe one week I might want to wear it natural. The next week I gotta have some inches. Then the next week I'm just tired of doing my hair, so I get some braids, and you can probably say that I change my hair at least 6 times out the year. So don't be alarmed if my hair is different for the next video. Don't be alarmed. I love being creative. DIY projects are my go-to. I'm low-key kind of cheap, so if I can figure out a way to do it myself, oh, I will do it myself and save the money. Yeah, seriously. I'm single, but by choice. Right now, my main focus is Crystal. I'm a Leo, so sometimes I can come across as very opinionated or dominating, or sometimes a straight bitch. And I don't mean it. I'm working on it. I don't want, I don't want that impression to follow me. So I've definitely been working on that. You ask my friends, because I am not what my sign says. Okay? I'm not. My favorite number is 3. Because back in the day, you wouldn't believe this, but your girl was a hooper. Elementary and middle school, I was a point guard. And just watching basketball, I grew to love Dwayne Wade and Allen Iverson. So that's why my number has always been 3. Favorite number, always. I bet you're not gonna believe me. And my friends didn't believe me at first either until I showed them the different trophies that I had. Okay. While I love me some Chris Brown, I am definitely a fan of trap music, okay? Anything Gucci, I'm with it. So just so you know, if you get in my car and can we play some Beyonce? No, we're not. Sorry. Currently, I work in inventory management for a retail company here in Charlotte. However, corporate America is not for me. I came to the conclusion that working for micromanagers and people that make 911 issues out of problems this big, like, I can't deal. one, it's because I really don't have a passion in what I'm doing. But two, it's just like I'm overplaying the high game, you know? Like there is no reason why I have to come to work every day and perpetrate. Like I'm tired of perpetrating. I want to be who I am and do something that I love. So I came to the conclusion that, you know, working in corporate America just is not for your girl. Instead, my passions are related around anything that has to do with me being able to be creative, fashion related, anything that allows me the opportunity to think outside the box. Inspired by Chris was created as a platform to kind of showcase who I am as a person, what I like style wise, the things that I enjoy, the things that I, you know, want to share with the world. So I use that kind of as an outlet to get those things and feelings and emotions out. I also use it as a platform to highlight entrepreneurs in the area as well as surrounding areas to kind of share what they're working on as well as what makes them so great as an individual. I am also co-founder of 91 and North. Shout out to my business partner, Germany Gerald, out in California. We created this brand to intertwine our love for fashion as well as our love for giving back. We saw that there were a lot of girls in the communities that we grew up in as well as the ones that we ventured off to after college. We saw that there were a lot of girls that needed that push to get them to that next level of success. So we wanted to use our brand to uplift and empower young women to let them know that no matter what they've dealt with in their life, no matter what obstacles may occur, you can still achieve your dreams. All it takes is hard work, determination, and of course the plan. Proceeds from 91 and North go to different organizations within the community who help get girls to that next level of success. So if you have any organizations that you feel like would definitely benefit from any of this, please contact me because I would love to know more about them and help out. I am also a contributor for Brown Girl Fearless, which is a blog created by my amazing line sister, Madison Sampson. She wanted to create a platform where brown girls everywhere could go to get advice on anything dealing with life, whether it be fashion related, lifestyle change, dealing with working out, dealing with spirituality, anything it may be. She wanted to have a place that brown girls could come and learn different tools that you could use to live your life fearlessly, and I absolutely love it. It gives me an avenue to kind of work on my writing, but it also gives me a place to meet other amazing brown girls that are doing some amazing things. Overall, as you can see, I get really passionate about things that I love. So when it's dealing with fashion, dealing with being creative, dealing with me, you know, networking with other people, I absolutely love it. So this is why you can kind of see where corporate America just doesn't mix with the things that I love. So I would say at the beginning of this year, I, started to think like, okay, Crystal, you're not really with corporate America. You want something different. So what's next for you? So I was like, you know what? I came to the conclusion that it's time for me to move. Like, I know, now don't get me wrong. I love Charlotte, and Charlotte will always be home. I have family here, friends here. This is where I grew up. But I think that I've kind of gotten accustomed to Charlotte, and I use it so much kind of like as a comfort zone. And I want to get out of my comfort zone and explore the world. And I really want to take, my brand as well as my career to the next level. So I've decided that I want to take my talents to NYC, y'all. I don't even know if that's the right NY. NYC? Yeah, so I've decided that I want to go to New York City. Now, I have talked to numerous people trying to get an understanding of, how to make this transition as smooth and as effective as possible. And of course, the first things I say, make sure you have a job, make sure you have, at least some money saved up, and more importantly, make sure you have somewhere to stay. So I felt the best thing that I can do aside from saving money is use my resources. So I have a cousin that stays up there, and I thought, why not ask if I can just crash with them for a few months? So I decided that I needed to come up with a creative way to present this to my cousin. I don't know if you've ever used Prezi throughout college, but it is an interactive way to kind of get your audience involved when giving a presentation. So I decided to create a little presentation to send off to my cousin and his wife to explain to them why I want to move to New York, kind of let them know how it would be beneficial to my career, and ultimately how they can help me in this process. Now, I wanted to take it a step further and do the presentation instead of just sending an email, because I really wanted to show them that I'm really serious about this move, and that I want them to know that I'm coming to New York to work. I'm not coming up there just to, you know, go to the events, although I will be at the events. But I'm not coming just to, you know, play and, you know, say that I lived in New York. I'm trying to really take this experience and get the most out of it, you know? So I sent the presentation off yesterday. And before I sent it off, best believe I had my mom and my friends pray over it to make sure, you know, that, you know, just to get all the nerves out. Because to be honest, even though they're family, it's still kind of like the possibility that they can say no. And I mean, it's only a 50-50 chance, but it's just like, I really don't want them to say no. Granted, if they do say no, it's not like I'm going to stop this, you know, journey to New York. I'm still going to get there, but it makes things so much easier. Pray for me, guys. Definitely, I definitely need it. I hope that you were able to get to know a little bit more about me, the things that I love, the things I'm passionate about, what I'm currently working on, and what is to come. I hope I was able to break some of the stereotypes you may have had about me just from face value, and I hope that you realize that I am like super cool and like we should totally be friends. Like, you know, add me on Instagram, Snapchat, or subscribe, whatever you want to do. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.